Hey friend, I am coming back at you and it's June. I cannot believe it. It's like crazy that it's basically almost the middle of the year right now. It's insane. So yeah, I just wanted to come to you guys today with a writing vlog just to kind of talk about some of the things that I'm up to. So this is something new that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a writing vlog. I'm going to try to do a writing vlog at least once a week. So it'll be focusing on more like how goals are going and like also like something I've learned that I'm passing on to you guys or something like that. And I live in a very small town in North Dakota and there's a train right now. So let's see if it gets a little bit better. It's probably gonna get louder. Anyways, if you enjoy that kind of content, talking about writing where we geek out about stories and telling stories and writing and publishing, then this is the place for you. I also do interviews with industry professionals in the publishing world, so if that sounds like something up your alley, join me. It's super fun here. So now that the train is gone, it's like it got quiet and then it got really loud there. So you probably heard some of it. But anyways, I'm just going over my goal planner here, which is I'm using the Cultivate What Matters one right now, the teal one. It's really pretty. So kind of just going over like what I'm focusing on this month, and it's super crazy. So my main goal is finishing Mistletoe. So by the end of this week, I'm hoping to have 20,000 words left that need to be written. And it's going to feel so good to have this project done, because next month I would really like to start working on a new project. I'll be working on a couple projects, but this one new project will actually, let me just make sure if I'm correct in saying this, but July I'm thinking about starting a new project, and this project will be on Vella, Kindle Vella. So that would be really great. Okay, so yes, in July I'm planning to start a Kindle Vella project. So it's going to be super exciting. It's going to be something different since I've never done one of those before, but I've been talking to people who've done Kindle Vella and they've enjoyed it. So I was like, well, why not? It might be a good way to keep myself accountable in sharing a story and finishing a story quicker too. So my main goal this month, June, is to finish Mistletoe. And so I have that as my monthly idea to get a project done, my monthly project, something that needs to be done. Weekly ideas are going to be implementing a work-life admin day. I'm going to be trying to do Wednesdays as my life work admin day. And if you've never heard of a life admin day, let me just read to you what I have written down in my iPad here. Oh yes, here it is. Okay, so for home life admin days, I'm planning to do Wednesdays, and this is going to include doing like housework, weekly home blessing, vacuuming, cleaning up clutter zones. Like I end up easily cluttering up the kitchen counter and the kitchen table, like all those flat surfaces end up getting filled with stuff, and I hate that. So clean that up, make sure we have clean bedding on, laundry, clean one hot zone or troubled area a week. So if there's one area in the house that really needs attention, I'm going to be focusing on that. Sweep and mop floors, empty trash, and then also bills if there's any that I need to pay. So just making sure that I'm focusing on that side of life as well. And then also the business side, so home and life and business admin day. On the writing and business side, write 2 blog posts, record 2 videos, edit a few videos, update Patreon or work on things for Patreon, finish Kickstarter project, prep content for Instagram, and prep for the next Kickstarter project, which, by the way, I'm just going to share a little fun tidbit. I'm thinking will be in September. Okay, so that's kind of my life admin day, like what I want to focus on life work admin days. Then I also really want to implement those cleaning sessions to make sure that I'm keeping the house clean and staying on top of it and everything. Also sending a weekly email, because the last couple months have been sort of non-existent. So that's not good. So I'll be doing that. And then the daily ideas is I'm going to really be trying to write every single day and Also, reading, lunch, breakfast, and exercise. So I'm the type of person that when I get really working on something, I kind of forget about eating, and that's not good for my health-wise, right? Also, let's see here, some monthly action items that are writing or work or home related. I'm out on my deck right now, so you might hear a lawnmower from a neighbor. So we're working on getting the garage cleaned out, so it's really exciting. And we worked on it yesterday, and we're working on it again tonight. So hopefully that'll be all done. Right now I could say we're progress halfway there. Also, there's a few publishing classes that I want to watch this month and finish. Also, I want to try and find 5 new beta readers to add to my group. So that's really going to be exciting. I'm really excited about that. I have a great group of beta readers, but I've moved a couple beta readers to basically my alpha readers. So I'm looking for more beta readers. So that's exciting. And then finishing that Kickstarter, like I said, just like finishing the things that I need to send out. And the story is going to be done end of the month. So I'm hoping to send to beta readers end of the month, beginning of the month, next month. So, but yeah, those are kind of the different things that I'll be working on and everything. But my main goal is to get this book done, you guys. It's been a beast, but it's going to be really nice to get it done. And then I'll be hopping into Nancy's story, which she's a character in the book that in Mistletoe already, and you'll kind of get to know her. She's kind of a persnickety grandma type character who's kind of a little bit of a pain in this book, but you can see why in her book, Nancy's story. And you can hear Maggie is having none of this. Yeah, so many of you might not know about Maggie, but I thought I would just share a little bit about her. Maggie, hi. Are you a good puppy? You are a good puppy, aren't you? Yeah, so Maggie, on Mother's Day, we actually were driving along in the middle of nowhere in North Dakota, and we see this little puppy on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere. And so what do? Well, we're like, for one, she's beautiful. I'll post a picture right here so you can see her colors. But yeah, so we stopped and we're like, well, someone must be missing her. And normally we don't stop for a dog on the side of the road because, like, yeah. So anyways, we stop on the side of the road and we see her and trying to see if she has tags and whatnot, but we can see she clearly doesn't have tags. She looks like she's been mistreated and like she hasn't been fed and stuff like that, and she's really scared of us and everything. So my husband got out trying to talk to her, get her to come to him, and then was scared of him and kind of walked away and was like, no. And so I got out, and after about 20-30 minutes she finally came to me, thank goodness, and I brought her into the car, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what do we do? Like, we weren't planning on getting a dog because we have 2 cats that are kind of the kings of our house. There's Loki right there, and Luna's over here. Maybe you can see it. Yeah, you can see him. Anywho, we weren't planning for a dog. We were like, no, we don't need a dog right now. No. So we weren't really sure if we were going to keep her or not, but now we've decided we're going to keep her. And she's been doing really good with Loki and Luna and stuff. So, I mean, right now we've only given her access to the mud room and stuff. So she's been in there, and Loki and Luna walk through there when they want to. So I think we'll slowly start introducing her to the rest of the house next week. So that'll be good. But that's the story of Maggie. And it's been a ride, that's for sure. Right, Maggie? Yeah, she's cute. But anyways, that's kind of a little update for me. It's been super nice to have a little bit of a break because I feel like I was really just trying to work on my book and everything, and I felt like I got into this little bit, I'm not going to say a writer's block because I don't really believe in them. I think it's like, for me at least, it's procrastination. Yeah. So, but yeah. So I am so excited because today I just finished figuring out the last part of my book, and I know the plan of action and what I need to write, and the book is, the end is in sight. That is what I'm so excited about. Also, then there's this editor that I'm interested in having do a developmental edit that I'm interested in whatnot, but I don't know. I probably won't be having her do an edit for this one, but I was thinking for the next book, because she has an opening in September, so I was thinking, maybe for the next book I'll have her do that for the next book. But anyways, so that's kind of what I've been thinking about and doing and paying attention to and what we've been up to. So I hope that was a fun little update. The next one that I do will be a bit longer, and be on the lookout for new interviews coming up, as well as fun little chats about the writing and publishing world and tips and tricks. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the subscription box below and join me. Click like, and I can't wait to get to know you better. See you guys next time. Bye.